Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to hang out in between videos. Come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups that we cover here on the channel. Today though, we are doing something fun. We've got an extra video this week, and this one is our follow-up to our Xikers Do We Stan. You guys said yes, we should. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen to an album. This one is House of Tricky, and we're starting off with a song called The Tricky's Secret. And where we can, we're gonna get MVs and live performances for this. So yeah, let's go. Make sure we got our captions on here. Oh, it's like a storybook kind of vibe.
With the appearance of mankind, something that would cause a rift in the world emerged with them. It lived among the people, worshipped for its mysterious powers, and hated for its unceasing will. Existed as a constant fear, a force that would destroy the world. Humans began to wonder whether it was good or evil.
Ooh. Like it's kind of like claymation, kind of not, because it's like it's clearly 3D animated, but like it's got that kind of almost Wallace and Gromit kind of vibe of like animation style. Okay. And now we're going real trippy with it. MC Escher meets Salvador Dali.
Good or evil? It instilled an overwhelming desire to dominate the world. It fostered reckless courage to make them self-destruct as heroes. It gave children abilities beyond what they could bear and prosper in the chaos. It exists within us without any reason, purpose, or rules. We call it tricky.
Okay. So we got like this first MV was kind of like a lore video. That's cool. I think maybe, oh, and there's a M Countdown intro that was labeled with the same title, so this is kind of interesting.
Long, long ago, with the appearance of mankind, something that would cause a rift in the world emerged with them. Humans began to wonder whether it was good or evil.
All right, here are the guys.
Good or evil? It instilled an overwhelming desire to dominate the world. It fostered reckless courage to make them self-destruct as heroes. We call it tricky.
Gotta say, that's an interesting way to start to introduce to the group. Okay. All right, next up we've got Doorbell Ringing. That pitch down vocal is kind of cool.
Relax, deep breath, I'm running left. Oh, you bet, yeah, I swear. She can't go find a guest. We X. Don't rip your toes, your king, silence. Sassy, shaking, tricky, the house.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
이곳은 재미가 가득한 circus trouble I maker 기분은 우주를 향하지 focus 터지는 스피커 정신없어 놀라 뒤집혀 180도 tumbling 퍼지는 전율을 가져는 리듬에 맞춰 다 뛰어버텨버린 벗어나려면 어디 있디 돌고 돌아 자꾸 빙빙 어지러운 불빛 멍해지는 이 느낌
Don't kill my vibe out of control That's what I like 너는 어때?
다 같이 원한다면 follow me 어서 오세요 Check it out Gotta go gotta go gotta go gotta go 저 문을 열고서 Going up going up going up going up 경계를 넘어서 버텨 아주 버텨 놀라지 마요 Check it out I don't know 여긴 어딘지 내게 가야 들려 no easy Sound DJ freaky ay spooky and creepy 혁이 찌러 넋이 나가버려 머리에서 난 하나 빠져 잃어가는 이성 내게 자꾸 비명으로 가득하지 뭐한 찍혀 Just in case don't take time to sit back 정신없이 뒹굴어 zigzag 여기가 어디든 무엇을 원하던 너는 이미 빠져 이곳에 You're falling down 벗어나려면 어디 있니 돌고 돌아 자꾸 빙빙 어지러운 불빛 멍해지는 이 느낌
Don't kill my vibe out of control That's what I like 너는 어때?
다 같이
There, the redheaded Macne over there has quite the rap tone going on. It's very distinctive. Yechan, I guess, would be his name, right? I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Jinshik also had like a really cool tone. Nice singing voice. Okay. They went for the kind of like, what do you call it? The more almost YG style ending where it becomes like a big party at the end of the track, which I enjoy, right? Like it had a real kind of like anthemic sound ending it off. It was a neat song. I think I'm still getting used to their sound a little bit. I think particularly in the first one we heard in the Dewey Stan video, their rappers were a little bit more free to do some of like longer verses, which I always appreciate. Here we got more of a taste of the melodic vibe of the group, and like there were Hyunwoo and I think Jinshik were the ones that stood out to me as having like some of the stronger vocals that we've heard so far. Was really vibing with that. All right, next up we have a song called Dynamic. This one's really short. Ooh. I'm loving the rock sound. Ooh. Ooh. I'm immediately going to be mad at the producers at the end of this. Yeah, you can't do that to me, guys. You can't make a song that has that good of a build up with the instrumental and not give us a full track built around that. Because that sounded so good. The vibe of that, I was waiting for like a British post-punk kind of vibe to come out of that, and mix that with K-pop, like ooh. I'm kind of pissed that we didn't get a full track of that. Okay, all right, fine. Let's go check out Rockstar official music video. Please tell me that this the reason why dynamic there was because this was also rock inspired. Ooh. The Goblin Fire. Okay. Somebody said that they were kind of like a goblin concept.
무한대로 꽂아 plug 그쯤 내가 fall rapping my draw 목표 steady on we go 모든 양치 멜로디는 걸 현실로 반영 damage up 내 공식 타투 리듬에 맡겨져 우주를 향해서 뛰어가 사람들이 쳐다봐도 be okay 이상한 다 눌릴 때도 be okay 너와 나 달라도 상관없어 난 be okay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 좀 더 거칠게 are you ready 터질 듯한 심장에 그리던데 너는 어때 oh 더 크게 외쳤대 걱정 따위는 go away 이 순간 뜨겁게 다시 태어난 my soul feeling like a rockstar
Oh yeah.
속에 묻어든 상처들과 숨겨왔던 지난 날은 날 숨길 수 없어 막을 수 없어 Play the music louder 1, 2
Okay, guys. Yeah. Rockstar is the best song on this album so far. Hands down. For me. My favorite, anyway. Wow. That's my jam. That's going on some playlists. That's a running song. I was already sold on kind of the concept from the first one we watched. back on the Dewey Stan vibe. They have a very youthful, like high school boy energy, right? Like just kind of like invincible, can take on the world, do whatever, kind of mischievous energy to them. This just kind of like infused it with that rock sound and turned the dial up. And I was like, yeah. I'm vibing. Okay, guys, we're good. Okay, we have a live of this on M Countdown. Let's check it out. I'm looking forward to see what the choreo's like.
무한대로 꼬잡혀 펼쳐 내가 fall rapping my flow 목표 steady amigo 눈을 감은 채 멜로디 뭔가 현실로 만든 감이죠 공식 타투비 뒷면 막혀져 우주를 향해서 뛰어가 사람들이 쳐다봐도 be okay 이상한 날 놀릴 때도 be okay 너와 나 달라도 상관없어 난 be okay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 좀 더 거칠게 are you ready 터질 듯한 심장이 그리운데 너는 어때 더 크게 외칠 때 걱정 따위는 그해 이 순간 뜨겁게 다시 태어난 my soul Feeling like a rockstar Ooh, alive In my blood I feel alive Ooh, alive 이제부터 paradigm Feeling like a star Feeling like a star Let's go Feeling like a star Feeling like a
Is this guy with the black and white stripe, black, white, and red striped shirt, the leader? He's, or the center? I've seen him a lot in the center of this one.
숨길 수 없어 막을 수 없어 Play the music louder 1, 2, 3, go! Rockstar!
All right. That's a really high energy performance, man. Yeah, they are rightfully gassed. That's gonna be one of those ones where like you gotta be training to perform that live and sing and do other songs back to back with it. Otherwise, you're going to be on the floor. Because there's so many kicks and jumps and high energy moves throughout that whole performance. And they're vibing with it. They're just having like an absolute blast. You can tell they're just having so much fun while they're doing this. All right, let's check out the dance practice. I see they wear red a lot. Is that like their official color? The guy with the frowny face jacket has had quite a bit of an impact. Like, you can tell he's got a lot of charisma for the stage, man. And forgive me if I don't know names. It'll take me a while. It's cool that they got the like a little bit of a live vocal in there too, of just like that shout of Rockstar at the end. Like, just that's a fun thing to add to a dance practice, right? Like, normally they're not singing, they'll lip sync a bit while they're performing in the dance practice, because the focus here is on the dance. But to add in a little bit of those shouts was a cool little touch, and kind of gives you a sense of like what level of energy they're working with. Yeah, man, Rockstar, favorite track on the album for sure. All right, next up we've got a track called Xikers. So he raps too. Okay, how many rappers do they have? I feel like it's like 6. they weren't joking on the switch up there. Okay. I think for me, especially on this one, I was really appreciating how you could very, very much tell that this was a live performance. That they were live vocals, they were not lip syncing, and if there was a backing track, they were overwhelming the backup track with backing track with their own vocal. The volume and the energy that was coming off of them was just electric. Did I notice like maybe a note or two here that went a little off? Sure, but I don't mind those kinds of things in live performances like this, because then you really, really know that it's live, and there's just some sort of charm to that. Okay. The switch up too, like when it went from like more of a hip hop track into like a very poppy sound to end. That is not usually the way a switch up goes. Usually you go from a poppier sound to a much heavier sound. So to do that in reverse is pretty novel and it's cool. I liked that. All right, let's check out the lyrics. All right, Minjae's a rapper. Seyoon's a rapper. Junghoon can rap. Hunter's that really deep voiced rapper. Okay.
Wait, hold up.
Suman can rap, okay. Okay. Oh, before we get into oh my gosh, it seemed like to me, Minjae, Sumin, Seun, Hunter, Yechan, and maybe Junmin are like the rappers, with Jinshik, Hyunwoo, Seun also, and Junghoon, and no, Junghoon was also rapping. I don't know. I know Jinsik and Shik and Hyunwoo and Yoojun seem to be like the heavier vocal line. Like those three seem to be doing most of the heavy lifting. I've seen Seun pitch in there as well. But I'm sure I'm getting stuff wrong. All right. Oh my gosh.
Never stop the fight again. 불태워 다시 까맣게 어두운 밤 we start to shine all night 겁내지 않아 나의 for the top. 어두운 밤 패션 날 숨이 막혀버릴 것만 같던 오늘도 지워버리는 꿈의 흔적. I can't take no more, I can't wait no more. 저기서 여기로 여기서 저기로 돌고 전에 다시. It wasn't fake 벌어지던 기분 so I'm gonna rise up even more. 미로가 탔던 길은 이제 벌써 쏟아도 제자리로 return. Roll hey ready yes 난리가 나지 팔다리 길이 부바수 저렇게 손이 뜨거워지 oh my god. Fighting for a reason 멈추지 않아 정해진 이 운명 두렵지 않아. Satisfied don't satisfy 지금부터 시작해. 세상 앞에 번쩍 들잖아. Oh my gosh oh my gosh. 왜 나를 막지 마라. Ooh freaky freaky ooh freaky freaky ooh. 놀랍게 안달러. Welcome to a show. 두 손머리 위로. Welcome to the show. 세상 앞에 번쩍 등장하라. Oh my gosh oh my gosh. 일머리 미쳐 두 눈에 불을 켜 일랑약을 때 몸을 내리죠 저를 뒤로내 as we going straight as we going straight as we going straight. 내 주위 고조 365내 하늘에 붉은빛이 가득하지 제일 먼저 새겨난 로고 이 세계 속에서 난 마치 걸리버 속 변매 덤벼라 쇼매 기대겨 왔지만 기대해봐라 기지개 터질 때 그게 외쳐 then we the best. Fighting for a reason 멈추지 않아 정해진 이 운명 두렵지 않아. Satisfied don't satisfy 지금부터 시작해. 세상 앞에 번쩍 등장하라. Oh my gosh oh my gosh. 왜 나를 막지 마라. Ooh freaky freaky ooh freaky freaky ooh. 놀랍게 안달러. Welcome to a show. 두 손머리 위로. Welcome to the show. 세상 앞에 번쩍 등장하라. Oh my gosh oh my gosh. 매일 다른 꿈을 꾸며 살고 싶어 난 더 이상은 참을 수가 없어. 이젠 고개 위로 세상에게 일러 시선을 고정해 길을 더 비워서 봐 우리 관계는 없어. 어딘가에 지금 목표를 덮어 시작해 모든 걸 꺼내 폭포 우리를 세상에 던져. 모두 지금 여기 등장하라. Oh my gosh oh my gosh. 뭐가 됐던 나를 막지 마라. Ooh freaky freaky ooh. Here we go again. 놀랍게 안달러. Welcome to a show. 두 손머리 위로. Welcome to the show. 세상 앞에 번쩍 등장하라. Oh my gosh oh my gosh.
Okay. I really liked how that was kind of like a mix of like a theatrical kind of vibe, big energy from like the brass instruments in there, in the way back of it, mixed with that kind of hip hop percussion. And like it was an interesting song. It moved all over the place. Like the production style was wild. The different genre swapping was wild. I don't know if I like this one as strong as a lot of the other ones, but I'm starting to get a feel for what their sound is like. And I'm starting to be able to pick out at least a couple of members. I think if you had if you asked me to like close my eyes and pick members as I was listening to them, I think I could tell you who Yechen was, Hunter, and maybe Seun. I'm starting to hear like some differences between those three voices and the rest. Obviously as I listen to more, that'll get easier, but yeah, cool song. I think that is, yeah, the last one on the album. And I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. I think by far and away, Rockstar is my favorite song that I've heard from them so far. I'm a little pissed about Dynamic still. Rockstar made up for it a bit, but Dynamic needs a full song. Like, justice for Dynamic. Xikers is also a bop. Tricky House was like, I'll like, if we treat that as part of it as well, like I think Tricky House is a lot of fun, and I think it puts on for one of the better live performances that I've seen from them. But I think it still kind of pales in comparison to Rockstar, in my opinion. Cool. This was fun. Like I said, this is the way that the Do We Stand series works. We check out a song from somebody, and then if we like what we hear, we check out a album from them. I don't know when we'll get back to Xikers. I hope to at some point soon, because this was fun. But till next time, guys. Love you. Bye.